से मेरा होम स्टे शामला हेरिटेज बंगलो नंबर 1911 का है और तकदा से है कैंटोनमेंट एरिया। और यहाँ का जो मैं शुरू कर रहा हूँ यहाँ से शुरू जब से किया हम 2 साल हो गया मेरा ये शुरू किया हुआ है। अभी ठीक ही चल रहा है, अच्छा चल रहा है। यहाँ का एनवायरनमेंट अनुसार से जो आदमी लोग आते हैं गेस्ट आते हैं बहुत सेटिस्फाई होते हैं, अच्छा है। मेरा खाना जो है नेचुरली यहाँ का स्पेशली यहाँ का खाना मेरा जो डिमांड गेस्ट करता है उसका डिपेंड करता है, उसी से है। जो हम लोग का तो रेयर ही बनता है हम लोग का, फिर भी हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि यहाँ का लोकल जितना हो करने के लिए प्रिपेयर करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं, बना रहे हैं, वही खिला रहे हैं। सभी जो भी है अभी तक सेटिस्फाई है, आदमी आ रहे हैं कर रहे हैं।
Homestay, this bungalow number 12 since last 10 years. Well, Takdah basically is a British Army cantonment which was established in the year 1911. So the Britishers and the Gorkha officers were here until Second World War, before Second World War. So they have left from here. So after that, when India got independent, these bungalows were all auctioned and taken by all the rich people then. But later on, most of the bungalows presently are owned by the local people of here. So this bungalow has its own charm, own glory, right? It has a very rich history. These are the heritage property which was built in the year 1911. So it was just lying like that, you see. Some of the bungalows were very, very dilapidated, in a very, very dilapidated condition. Some are used as schools, some are used as government offices, some are used as churches, monasteries. But afterwards, when this ecotourism concept has started, so we thought that, this homestay concept has started. We thought that why not we start a heritage tourism? So, this is how I started. I've been gathering some of the people from the community and they liked the idea. But at the same time, they were quite hesitant, like whether the tourists going to come over here, in the middle of the jungle, you see. Because people have that belief earlier that guests would only go to towns and cities like Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Mirik or Gangtok. But now this homestay concept has become so popular because the first thing is, when a guest come over here, first and foremost is security, because you live with the family over here, because I live here. The concept of homestay is you live with the family. So security is number one. Number two is, you have a chance to exchange your culture, your tradition, language, food, and when they come here, they come as a guest. But when they leave from here for staying, say, about 2-3 days or probably a week, so they go as a family. So this is the best part that, we've been trying to cater, you see. So, this is how the homestay concept has become very, very popular. Because earlier it was a rural tourism. Now we started a heritage tourism. So slowly we are getting into a tea tourism. Right? And again, we are starting with this agriculture tourism in the rural area. Because, after this pandemic, most of the youths who are working outside they have come back, they have migrated back. So, they're all educated, but they're all unemployed. So, my intention to every youth, educated youth, I would always encourage them to go for a tourism, because as it is a blessed place. Darjeeling is such a beautiful place, I mean, you won't get this place anywhere in the heaven, you see. So, with mountains, tea gardens, forest, rivers, such a nature, I mean, it is blessed place, you see. So normally when people come over here, so they would first of all like to spend a quality time with the family, because it's so quiet, serene beauty, so natural, and you see, it is covered by the forest. Down below, if you go 5 minutes walk from here, or probably 10 minutes walk from here, is the tea gardens, you see. So, so they come and relax over here, and in the morning they wake up, they go for a sunrise, they go for a morning walk, they go for a bird watching. So they just enter the forest, they just want to have a quality time, So this is how they spend. Normally, see, I get a lot of foreigners also, because my intention is not only targeting the guests coming from West Bengal or from any other states in India, but since this is related with the British, you see, so we're trying to focus more on the European countries, you see, and I've been getting a lot of inquiries from England, from USA, you see. So, which in the days to come, we would probably be, promoting this Takdah heritage, all the heritage bungalows in European countries. I'm not trying to be very ambitious, because see, ultimately tourism is related to the history.
This is a heritage property, and it's 118 years old. And this is a pretty good place where you can come relax. You can just come here and get a bit of relaxation, away from all the busy work schedule and all. And there are many things out here that you can do. There is Lama Hatta Pokri where you can visit, and basically this is the outskirts of Darjeeling. It's about 1 hour away from Darjeeling. So even if you stay out here, Darjeeling is just there, 1 hour, far from here. This bungalow was basically bought by my granddad, who was a video out here, and he bought this in an auction. And I've been taking care of this bungalow for about 10 years now. I mean the whole family.
Okay.
And the homestay we've recently opened. That's last year. We started this homestay from last year, and we've got about 3 rooms right now.
Bengal Homestays.
Bengal Homestays.
People, food, culture.
People, food, culture.